know, when you sleep with a man, when you see a man, why am I even betting it? When you have sexual intercourse with a man, it means at this point there is 98% chance that you're going to get pregnant. Yes, 98%. That is how that is how fast, or you know, it's 98% that you will get pregnant at this point. So it's important for you to know how to calculate your ovulation period, especially if you're a married woman. And welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nothing with Annie on your screen. I'm filming this video on the 1st of April. That brings me to saying happy new month, everybody. Happy new month. Thank God for bringing us safely into the month of April. I pray that April brings you everything that you are not able to get in January, February, March. Believe me, trust me, that April is going to bet everything you are not able to get in the past 3 months. And yeah, it's like this year is really running fast. I don't know for you, but this year is really running fast. Just when did we enter January? Now February, March, and now it's April, like the first quarter of the month, the first quarter of the year. And before you know it, we are in December again, and before you know it, 2023, and before you know it, oh, so this is a reminder. All those New Year resolution people, all those my goals, go and check that book you wrote those things. How far have you gone? Which are you able to achieve? Which have you been able to achieve? Which are you still working on? This is a reminder to go back, go and check your book, that jotter, that diary where you wrote out everything you want to be achieving this year, because it is easy to write them down, and we just write them down and forget about it, not knowing that the time is ticking and the year is beginning to, let me not say it's beginning to come to an end, because we are in April, but I hope you understand what I mean. Like, the year is gradually so this is a reminder for all those New Year resolution people. Go and check that book, that jotter, that diary, that thing you wrote that you want to achieve in year 2022. How far? Hope you've not written it and you went to go and keep it somewhere and then you are sleeping. How far? So yeah, Russia, that's for that. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nothing with Annie on your screen. I bring you health content, lifestyle, everything nothing your way. You're welcome back. And on today's video, I'll be talking about, or I'll be teaching you how to calculate your ovulation period. Sometimes we feel we know how to calculate these things, and at the end of the day, it will not go and land us into trouble. Sometimes we feel like we know how to calculate our ovulation period, especially for ladies. If you ask some of the ladies around you now, do you know how to calculate your ovulation period? They will tell you yes. But deep down, they know that they are not really sure about the calculation, or they don't really know how to calculate the ovulation period. So on this video, I'll be teaching you how to calculate your ovulation period. Very simple method, very easy method, just with your pen and paper. So stay with me on this video, don't go anywhere. If you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? If you're not liking this video after you watch this video to the end, you better like it. Comment, drop your comment, share to people. So let's keep this family growing, let's keep this ministry moving. So I would be right back. Okay, so ovulation is that time in your cycle where a matured egg is released into the ovary. That is that simple. Where it's that time of your cycle where a matured egg is released into your ovaries, waiting to be fertilized by a sperm. So the essence of this video is to avoid had I known, I wish I did not know. All these kind of stories that I see like on Facebook groups, on some groups you will see a girl coming to say, I had intercourse with my boyfriend, or I did this, I did that, and now I'm not seeing my period. Does it mean I'm pregnant? Sister, what were you expecting? It means you are pregnant. Just go do a PT test, and to calm your doubts or to take away the fears. It means you are pregnant. Why still coming to ask if you are pregnant or not, and you had sexual intercourse, and maybe at that point that person did not know, she didn't know how to calculate her ovulation period, she didn't know when she was fertile, she didn't know when she was in a safe period, she didn't know when she was in a dangerous period, and at the end of the day, something happened and she got pregnant. And then she will now come and be asking, I did this, I did that, does it mean I'm pregnant? It means you are pregnant. So this video is for you to know as a lady that you're supposed to know how to calculate your ovulation period and your safe period. This video is for ovulation period. I will make a video on safe period later. I don't know why this thing is quality of this. Oh my god. Okay, I think it's better now. It's better. Okay, so like I was saying, I will make a video on safe period, but this is for ovulation, in order to avoid a dino, because you know eh, it's very important that we know how to calculate it as ladies, like I was saying. So this is that point in your cycle where, should we say, is your dangerous period. Like, it's a very, very dangerous period. It is your fertile period, so that you will not go and say, I know when the seed starts germinating. It simply means at this point in your cycle, when you have, when you sleep with a man, when you see a man, why am I even betting it, when you have sexual intercourse with a man, it means at this point there is 98% chance that you are going to get pregnant. Yes, 98%. That is how that is how fast, or it's 98% that you will get pregnant at this point. So it's important for you to know how to calculate your ovulation period, especially if you're a married woman. You want to know when you can fire so that you can get pregnant. It's very good that you know how to calculate your ovulation period. If you're a married woman, you want to use this as a form of family planning, you don't really like all these implants, pills, this one, that one, you just want a natural way of avoiding to conceive. This is a very, very good natural way to calculate, like, to know your fertile period, the most dangerous period in your cycle, and you are very careful what you do on those days. So yeah, I'm not encouraging young people that are not married. Young people that are not married, the best is abstinence. Believe me not, the best is abstinence. But I know some people will not still hear word, but believe me not, the best is abstinence for young people who are not married. Hear word, hear word. Don't come and watch this video and say, okay, since she has told us how to calculate the ovulation period, it means I can do anything I want to do. If you are not married, God is watching. Abstinence is the best. This video is particularly it's for young people too, it's for people who are not married too, but basically it's for people who are, I don't know how to explain it, but I think you understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying if you are not married, because I've told you how to calculate your ovulation period, you're not going to start having sexual intercourse. No. For married people, who want to use it as a form of family planning, or want to use it as a medium to know when they can strike, so that they can be able to conceive and give birth. Yeah. So I will be teaching you that with just a pen and paper, very easy. Under 3 minutes you are done with the calculation. In fact, 3 minutes is too much. So yeah, I'll be teaching you that in the next slide. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Okay, so this is the easiest way I know I can illustrate this, how to calculate your ovulation. This is the easiest way I can illustrate it. I don't have a board or a marker to do that, so I'm using my book and my pen. I just want to make this thing very easy for you, because sometimes we feel we know how to calculate these things, and at the end of the day we just go about our daily activity, we go about our normal lives, and we find out that we cannot even calculate our ovulation period. So this is kind of the easiest way I can do this, and I'm filming this video on the 1st of April. Happy new month, everybody. How you are doing? So yeah, I'm filming this video on the 1st of April, and I'm using the calendar for April 2022 to illustrate this. So 1st of April is on a Friday, as you can see, and I marked it, I circled it, and I wrote first day of the cycle. So let's say, for instance, the first step, like how to calculate your ovulation period, the first step is that you're going to, like, note when your menstrual blood stain is visible. That's from the very first day you started your menstruation, or you said you saw your menses. Let's say, for example, you saw it on the first day of April, which is on Friday. You are going to mark it, circle it, and write first day of cycle. That's the first thing to do. Then when you mark it, you are going to count like 15 days from this first day of your cycle. So let's do the math together. This is the first day of your cycle, and you're counting 15 days. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is the 15th day, and if you notice, I circled it also. So you're going to circle it, yourself to circle it. So this is the 15th day. So from that 15th day now, you are going to count 3 days before, of which I have done that. 3 days before is like 1, 2, 3. So 3 days before is from the 12th to the 14th. And then you're also going to count 3 days after the 15th day, which is 16th, 17th, 18th. And you mark it too. So now you've done that. If you notice, from this 3 days before and 3 days after, in total I have 7 days. Look at the maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 days, and these 7 days now, you might want to circle the whole 7 days on your calendar. These 7 days is your dangerous period, sister. If you do anything, oh my God, you're gonna germinate a seed, if you understand what I mean. So this is your ovulation / fertile days. It is also known as the dangerous period. So you need to be very, very careful, especially if you don't want to have a child, or you don't want to germinate a seed. You need to be very careful around these 7 days. But if you want to have a child, you want to have children, you want to get pregnant, this is the perfect days for you to get pregnant. This is the very, very perfect timing for you to get pregnant. So if you're watching this video and you're a married person and you want to get pregnant, you don't really know when to spring into action, this is the best way you can calculate your ovulation period. And within these 7 days, you can do whatever you want to do, and definitely without any infertility issues, you will get pregnant. Like, there's 98% chance that you're going to get pregnant. And if you're watching this and you are looking for a family planning method to embark on, and maybe you don't want implants, you don't want all these pills, this is another natural way you can track your ovulation period, track your safe period. This is one way that, okay, I can get pregnant on these particular days, and then you are careful not to have sexual intercourse within these days. So yeah, this is a perfect way of knowing your ovulation period. So that is that. So if you want to germinate a seed inside your tummy, you can do this to know when to fire on and get pregnant. And if you do not want to get pregnant within this period, you can also do this calculation to know when is your dangerous period, and then you avoid sexual intercourse on these 7 days. So this is a method to use. Like I said, there's 98% probability of being pregnant within these 7 days. If you have intercourse on any of these 7 days without any infertility issues, there is 98% probability of being pregnant. So this is what you should be doing every month to calculate or to track your cycle, to track your ovulation period. You should be doing this every month. It's very simple. I just used a pen and paper to do mine. I wrote down the dates in the month, tracked the first day of cycle, counted 15 days from that first day, Then when I marked my 15th day, I counted 3 days before the 15th day and 3 days after the 15th day, calculated the whole thing together, and total is 7 days. So within this 12th to 18th of April, there is 98% chance of me getting pregnant if I have sexual intercourse. Yeah. So this is just an example I used. It must not be the first day. You can see yours on the 2nd, on the 3rd, on the 4th, any day within the month you see yours. Just use the same method and you're gonna get the calculation perfectly. So yeah, I've come to the end of this video. Hope this video was helpful. Hope you'll be able to know how to track your ovulation period, and be safe. Stay safe out there. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, I still remain Nursing with Annie. Like this video, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, comment, share this video to your fellow ladies and to those who you know that do not know how to calculate the ovulation period. And I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, like, why are you doing this to me? So please subscribe. It's very free. The notification is down, the bell is down. Just hit the bell and you are subscribed, and that's all. You don't need to pay any money. You don't need to, like, it's that simple. Okay, so subscribe and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.